In this video, I go random kit 10 times in a row and I show you everything that happens, win, lose, or draw. All the action is here. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you are new to my channel, consider subscribing, and remember I do have a lot of other videos for you to watch on my channel, in the playlist, and on my home page. So with that being said, let's get right into game number 1. We started things off with game number 1 on Mithril Revives. Didn't get very lucky at the middle, no weapon for me, but I did run into this random Alex over here who ended up giving me an easy kill. I got Astronaut X from my kit here from random, which is actually pretty good. I get resistance potion, and then this iron chestplate dude rushes me down. We tussle it out. I give him a little bit of the kill here, and he had Guardian 10, so I got those Guardian potions. I slapped Sharpness 1 and Power 1 onto my weapons. I go for the middle, no Blitzstar at middle, but I did find the Blitzstar in one of the outer chests, which was pretty clutch. What was also clutch is I ran into these two dudes who were fighting. Bam, popping the Nocturne for a little backstab action, slapped this dude a little couple times, and there were like 5,000 pairs of diamond boots in that loot pile, so I was actually pretty stacked with potions, boots, gear, all you could really need. But I didn't need all of it, because the final 1v1 was against someone who really didn't know a whole lot about what they were doing. We get a nice little win victory for game number 1. Game number 2 was Calum, one of my most favorite maps in the entire Blitz survival games. I love this map, but it sucks when you don't get a weapon like I did. I didn't get a weapon, and I almost died, like right here, right out of spawn. I looted like 1,000 chests looking for a weapon, just looting and looting until I thought, you know what, dude, I'll just wait for my kit to come in, and I got Armorer 10, bro. You don't even get a weapon when you get Armorer 10. I was pretty pissed off until I found this wooden sword right here, and I managed to backstab this dude who was trying to enchant his chest plate. Dude, I killed this dude with a wooden sword. He had Meat Master, Tim, he had an iron sword, and I went from having a wooden sword to insane gear. Then this troll 10 tries to backstab me. It didn't work out for him because you don't get a whole lot of gear with that kit. Troll doesn't give you a whole lot of gear. And now I'm stacked, dude. I went from nothing to being completely stacked. My 1v1 deathmatch was against this lovely person, and I just tossed a couple wither pots for good measure. Ba-bop, ba-bop, ba-boom. Game number 2 was a W, dude. It was a close one, a scary start. Game number 3, we're on Egypt, and I went with my old standby strategy, which is to grab a weapon as soon as physically possible, then join the other foolish players at the middle into a massive slap fight. There were like 6 dudes who had the same idea as me to get high kills this game. Kind of a big brawl, to be honest. I picked up 1 kill, and then I realized it was getting a little bit crazy, so I was gonna back out, but then I went back in for some more kills. And after the second kill, I almost got killed by getting hit into the corner. This guy, literally, he comes out of nowhere, and I probably would have died here. I just narrowly escaped, so I decided to run away until I get my random kit, which this game was Viking 10, dude. A pretty nice kit. We pick up a kill on a Necromancer, so we're starting things off with a nice weapon, bow, and gear. I get a 1-tap on this dude's kill, and I was going to start fighting the guy with the diamond pants, but his little hit there was so fishy and weird that I was like, maybe we'll just save this man's for later when I get the Blitzstar, because I thought it was possible that maybe he was cheating. I don't know, I could be wrong, but then I kill this Donkey Tamer and head back over to get the Blitzstar. But dude, Blitzstar wasn't that middle. What's up with that, bro? Can I speak to the management? Where are the Blitzstars these days? Why are they not spawning at the middle? I got it from the secondary chest, and I wasted it, bro. I tried to kill this dude who I thought was getting some pretty far hits. I was going to Robin Hood him. Didn't work out very well. I used it way too early and wasted the Robin Hood, and he took me out. So GG, game 3, good fight. Game number 4 on Despair v2. Ooh, I hate this map so much. This map just sucks, dude. So I was getting a little sassy. I thought, I don't even care if I die early. This map is booty. I'm just going to start slamming people, see what happens. And a couple people got knocked into the lava, like this Alex and this little dude right here. They got kind of bopped in there. And this dude, I killed him. I thought he was dead, but he had survived on the edge over here. And I'm not going to let that stand, dude. No mercy means no mercy. People always get knocked into the lava pool on this map because, like I mentioned earlier, it sucks. I got a Warlock 10 kit, which is dope. I mean, it gives you a diamond chest piece, which is super nice in Blitz Hour because a lot of people have diamond pieces like this guy right here. He had Diver, which gives me a diamond pair of boots. And now I'm actually really stacked. When I kill this Pigman 10, he's going to give me a Sharpness 2. So I have the diamond chestplate, the diamond boots, and the Sharp 2. I kind of like pop from the staircase here on the Angry Bird Star, and we're getting into a pretty nice fight with him. I honestly should have taken him out right here, but I didn't really feel like chasing, so I knew the star was coming. And also, Angry Bird Star is kind of a homie. He's a chill dude. Didn't even want to do him like that. This guy, however, had a diamond chestplate, and there was like tons of gear all around this guy, so I kind of dropped him there, thinking I didn't want to have someone else be super stacked. Then Angry Bird Star came back trying to get the Blitz Star, so we thought, alright, let's just finish this man once and for all. Really good fight from him. He put up some really good debuffs there and almost kind of turned things around on me. Deathmatch was nutty though, bro. Deathmatch was nuts. This guy had the Ranger Bow, which was punch 2, and he had good pieces of gear as well. He kind of bowed us down for a while. I didn't want to have that keep on going because this deathmatch border is so short, so I killed this guy to try and chain speed and get into a more melee fight instead of bowing him here. He goes back into the border, which is a really smart play, so I decided to follow him into the border, because if he had kept on bowing me, I would have died to border damage. That's what's the danger about fighting against Punch 2, but luckily we took down another win. Game number 5, we're playing on Greece. Not a huge fan of this map, so I really didn't care that much about if I went out early. This map takes forever, so when I play on this map, I try to go kind of all out, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, you guys are going to witness one of the most aggravating matches of this entire session. I get into a fight with someone, and I get them extremely low. I'm stoked. I'm chasing them down. I'm thinking I'll steal the lever 10. Lever 10? You guys know what I'm trying to say. I'm just probably still so mad from the outcome that I can't even speak. Right here, the person's so weak, I need to get like one more hit on them, and they fishing rod me while my head is below the ground and I take fall damage. Game 5 was rough. If you guys thought game number 5 was rough, let me introduce you guys to game number 6 on my all-time favorite map, Despair V2. Oh my goodness. How many more times can I be blessed with the good graces of Despair V2? Things were going great, I was killing people, and then this Batman refused to die, and he kills me with his compass, bro. He compassed me into lava. Heck you, Despair V2. Game number 7 was an absolute doozy. We were AFK at the start because I was downstairs grabbing myself a drink, and when I came back up, we were still AFK, and I somehow managed to survive the whole time, which is pretty rare. So I was given a second chance on life here, but I was going troll 10. I ended up killing this guy on the ice lake. Unfortunately, we run into this 24118 guy who, for whatever reason, has just like always hated me. This guy is super toxic and like targets me a lot and whatnot, so he's kind of chasing me down. I get speed 2 from this kill here, because I know he's going to chase me for a long time, which he did. He chased me for absolute ages. And then I do end up fighting him here, and I drain him with the bow. And because I drain him with bow, he runs away. Then he pauses while running away to type, "Get a job, man." I actually do work 7 days a week, so I'm all good on that front. However, this dude continued to chase me later on in the match, and then he was being chased while chasing me, and the chaser ended up killing both of us. So a good fight's over here to Antisocial, but then after Antisocial kills me here in a pretty close fight, the 24118 guy is still mad on spectator screen, talking some more trash and whatnot, but keep in mind guys, we get the upper hand later on in this video. Keep watching to see the end to this rivalry. Game number 8, I was unlucky, and once again I got Despair V2. This is an insane game, because the same guy from last match, 24118, is in this game, and he tries to take us out with some sort of scumbag maneuvers, but it's not gonna freaking work, guys. I got Toxicologist 10 for my random X. That's good news, because this is a great kit. It has a lot of healing, it has a lot of debuffs. In this fight, this is a pretty crucial fight. There's 2 guys here. I went for the Grootsy guy first, because I know he has a lot better gear, and he's also going to be a tougher fight. Once I kill this guy, I'm low enough to where I think he's going to come back in, and he does come back in, and this is a great kill for us, because we get the Prot 4 Diamond Helmet, and that's pretty huge. I was nowhere near mid, so I could not get the Blitz Star, and I saw that this Trivia guy got it, which I was stoked about, because now I didn't know that the other guy couldn't get it. But unfortunately, Trivia likes to kind of save the star, and 24118 actually gets it. I know he has it. I think he's going to assassin me, so I prepare to try to outmaneuver the assassin. I'm waiting to see if he's going to use it in chat. He uses it right here in the chat, and I jump off into the water, because assassin is almost a guaranteed death unless you can outmaneuver or outsmart the person using the assassin. Right here, getting into the water was the complete right play. It manages to save me, and then this guy just gets completely destroyed. Like, this should have been an easy kill for him, but he just can't kill me because I'm underneath the water, I'm juking, I'm jiving, we're missing bullets like we're Neo out here, and I'm preparing for the DM. I was already pretty excited because I know they hadn't come with the assassin, so I was riding off the high, you feel me? I debuff him a little bit before the fight starts. I got my potions lined up, and he's pretty geared, you know, he's got them helmets, he's got them pants. We drink a little bit of the speed pot. And I was excited to fight this guy, specifically just because, you know, how much crap he was talking, and I know he was going to use the star me like that. He intentionally tries to use it against me all the time. So, we get into a fight here, and we get a lot of debuffs on this man. We're hitting him with poison, pea pots for days. They're bowing him down, and he knows he's going to lose. So, he cowardly rage quits, bro. Like, I guess he knew he was going to lose, so he just decided to log. And that was game 8, dude. Another GG. Game 9 was a Pandora game, it went super smooth, nothing really to say about this game, pretty standard, although for a little while we were cliff fighting over here in this area. Not really a good place to fight, because one of these guys had a knockback weapon, and if I die to falling into the void on Blitz, dude, that's just not gonna, you know, what's it called, wet my whistle, you feels? Like, I'm not dying to no KB, and I'm not dying to no void. I hate when that happens, so a little tip of advice, guys, don't try to fight people on cliffs. As you remember from that one game on Greece earlier in the session, I was a little bit upset from dying from fall damage. I pick up 3 big ones over here, nice little kills, and I got Toxicologist again, amazing kit. We get a 4th kill over here by the middle, and then there wasn't much to say really. I mean, I waited around to get the Blitz Star. I got the Blitz Star, and then I got supplies, and in supplies, I got super lucky, got the Flambeau. People be sleeping on the Flambeau, dude. Why are people sleeping on the Flambeau? Honestly, look at how destructive this was. I didn't really want to do it to this guy. I used the Flambeau and the poison potions, so this guy was taking a heart of true damage every single tick of the game, because poison pots do 0.5 hearts, and then the flame does 0.5 hearts. It was destruction, dude. It could not have been fun to fight me in this DM, dude. Flambeau, OP, quit sleeping. The 10th and final game on City, a full lobby. Pretty dope to get a full lobby on City. Not a map I actually enjoy, but this game was pretty stacked. We had some really good players in here. I think Angry Birdstar, Genesis, Eeriness, and possibly a couple others that I missed were in here. I went random, of course, and it was no longer Blitz Hour, so I was going to have a potential chance of getting a bad kit. I pick up 3 cold ones on some bad players around the map to give me some gear, which is good, because I almost had max Blitz before kits even came in. I still only had my wooden sword, so I knew I needed to get a better sword, but I still managed to pick up these 3 cold ones right here. I probably could have saved this kill right here for kits, but I decided to kill him before kits came in, and as you guys can see, the random kit I got was Guardian 2. Not the best, but we can still work with it. Guardian's one of the better lower level kits. Right here, since I only had a sword, I tried to get the Blitz Star, Angry Bird Star, wouldn't let me frick with it. So I went over here and actually got the freaking Blitz Star from like the 3rd chest I opened, not at middle. Pretty crazy. Didn't want to use an aggressive star here, because a lot of homies in the match, you know, I don't want to use something and just destroy them. I did actually get a sharp 1 KB2 fire 1 sword. So, kind of a really OP sword here. Going into DM, I decided to take out Genesis first. I knew we weren't going to have any cleans going on. These 3 players all pretty chill. Fire Sword just kind of does work on him, you know? Like, there really isn't much to say. Fire Sword's pretty freaking OP. You can't really run from it. And then at the same time, the KB on top of it and the Sharp, it's just going to be a little too much. Right here, we got a final 1v1 with Eeriness, who in my opinion is honestly one of the best players in the game. Really smart player. Like, he's always got something up his sleeve. He's the one who put me on to Guardian being a good kit. Like, he makes it look so good. The healing in the middle of the fights, just a smarty pants player. If I hadn't had the Godly Sword here, like, no lie, I would have gotten destroyed by Eeriness. He's that good, dude. He's a stone cold killer. There you have it. Those are my 10 games going random kit. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments. Also, if you got this far into the video and you watched the whole thing, let me know. I would really love to see if those of you out there are actually watching the video this far, or if I should make shorter videos. If you have an idea for which kit you want me to go for my next 10 games, let me know that as well. And I hope to see you guys in another video. Peace out.